Hey guys, it's biggest teacher Barry. Just so you know, if you watch this video, comment down below and enjoy my story. I have a storyteller. The story is about my old life in the house we used to live with all my family too, because we were a happy family one day too, back in our house that day, but everything changed because this is my final day after it's time to go on. It's alright, but it was the day after we just moved on. Sometime I'll tell you the story, guys. So, the house we used to live in, we got the house like 2016, 15 years ago. I mean, yeah, but we've been there until but then it was time to move on. Well, it's time to say goodbye to our house, but yeah, I'm gonna look on the house, make sure everything's okay to do sometime. But don't worry, guys, and just to see how it works to do someone too, but everybody gets some time alone and have fun and have fun time with the kids. But I remember a day we used to lots of day we did it's like lots of time. It was a good home, a good family, a good friend, a good neighbor, a good sister, my brother. It's okay. Well, sometimes it's just the truth is that my good news, bad news. Good news is that I'm alone, but I spend there my lifetime in my own house. They moved me to my other home with the other guys, because that's what I need to be learn patient, independent, and the responsibility they have to do. Just saying, because today we're going to talk about something just yeah, but bad news is my family and I are, my family, my mom and dad decided to move out the house by themselves because I think they found a house first. When they let me know, I was supposed to. Well, I can't go with them. They're close to someone else too. But today, there's a thing a story about that the old house was so much long time before we watched. Well, on the porch thing, I'll show you because it was always just the day after day all the time, someone too. Because we're always thinking about that. The porches that was pretty good, very good, and then the bathroom, the window, and everything. But blah blah blah. But I think that time, that's what happened the day after before that. It wasn't good enough, but it wasn't like good enough time. But it was always just something out hard that we will remember that on our house before too. Well, I heard that we moved out because I'm very sad. It's time to go on, move on. It's time to say goodbye to our house too. Today, I decided to everything will be just fine after looking at little things too. Well, there you go. But happens sometimes, ways. But it's okay. But it always happened that everybody just never stayed long. They moved out. Cause last time I visited my old house that day, and they moved out. I think so too. They moved out because they did it. They have to. I know because I get it. It happens sometimes. But the story, as I can tell you, it's all just about something we don't know. I guess. But yeah. I think that thing is, I guess, it's time to say goodbye to our house, it's to move on. But I remember my dream. My mom told me a story about the earth like lives forever or to remember. I think Earth means that it's our home. Our home is Earth because we love the Earth somehow. We love trees and everything. Oh, they just have odd fresh sometimes because we're in the permanent on Earth. Well, it means a home. That was our home planet on Earth that they happened to, because I wake up every night about a time dream about my mom talking about the Earth rotation because we're living on it means home. Home means Earth too. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe me down, and thanks for watching, guys. Thank you. On the next episode 2, my episode 2, begin to teach your life. Always. Today, this day, everything changed that time, but I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna look up the school, to look at some new stuff we don't know, but it's okay. I'm gonna try it first. Well, everything should be like it happens, but back to the house. Well, say it one more time. Hello, house, but I don't gonna say this. It's time to move on, but I'm saying it's like, it goes happen. House, I think it's been on media, but it was time to go, but it's okay. It's been like on in those houses, but it's time to go. But thank you for letting us to stay with my family. Thank you. But well, it's time to go back to our house. Well, we'll just move on to something to our guys. Well, bye bye, old house. Yeah. it's time to move on, I guess. But hopefully I can find some family and people too. This house will remember it's my old family sometime, but I don't know. But I'm not sure. We'll be alright, you know. Hoping my family's alright, you know, because they move in a new house sometime. But the day after day we move on, we just, well, every life is different because it's just the day all the world's big, like, happens COVID-19 and a lot of things to do, like coronavirus sometime after they don't send the kids to school. Yeah, they'll move down when I visit my old house. It was time to say goodbye to old house anymore because it's okay. It takes time and days after we move on. Today we're going to look up the new school that, today we're going up to my old school that I used to walk, well, in that time, I was to tell you, we used to like walk from my old house to out of school too. The school was close by, so we could get a drive on, and go to school every day. The school was fun. It had so many memories, so many days, so much fun. Study and study. It was great, you know. First thing is, I always been talking about all my life, you know. My life was, I have friends, teacher, everybody loves me. And it was on a famous day after that. I wasn't famous before they called me a big famous guy, you know. In the future, I want to become an actor, but then again, I would have to get another job to do that too. It's okay. Everything should be alright, but for now, it happens sometimes too. Okay, guys? Well, we're gonna go to school, we're gonna go everything we gotta do, but it's like that we can look at something we can don't know about it too sometimes, but it's okay. But today, we're gonna talk about, like, my old school after that too. Well, yeah, enjoy my video and subscribe button too, guys. Well, everything will be okay, you know. And sometimes enjoy my video and happy school day, you know. But in the end, we just have to move on after time to go too, you know, something like that. But it takes something happens, no matter what it takes, you know. I don't know, but it happens always, but it never changes sometimes. But thank you for watching, everybody. Subscribe my channel and subscribe my YouTube channel. But hopefully you can comment down and tell me a story about it too. But all my life, I lived in a house, but then it just a thing change happened to it. But thank you for watching, guys. But thank you for watching. But subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Back to the story, guys, everyone. So I'm just being late for those days. But this is my last voice to do, as I can talk to you about it. But every life is good. But it's when you have more friends. And in the end, we went to high school together, you know. In the future, we went to high school because, yeah, but sometimes all those things change before we don't go. I mean, they moved. My brother and sister moved out from my old house, but now they're moving to a new house. But I don't know if they are. Wait, awesome, but it's okay too. But it's okay. It happens. Everybody those days gets sadder and sadder sometimes. But I feel bad for those days. But it's okay, you know. But it's alright. But everything's gonna be fine, but I know that it sucks too sometimes, you know. I just know that, okay? I did, but I don't know. But every day, it's just a thing that's, yeah, well, it just been like so many days, time to go, but you know. About my family is good and my friends, but I love my family, you know. Every time I just feel like, well, with that time in the future, I feel like I'm getting better and better, but it takes time always too. Back in the point of my story about my old house for that day, well, in my new school, old school I used to live in, that school was great too, but it takes years, every year, like, look at those stuff in school too. This school has trees. In the end time, when there was no trees in the back days, and they cut the trees down, but I think they cut the trees down, I remember the stamp, but it's so sad, and I would have time we just look up some stuff we don't know, because I'm just looking around, but make sure that it makes sense, I guess, to do, but it's okay. Everything should be alright, and I know what that means, and I know that it just means that it's a good way to do about a good life sometimes. I don't know, but good life, a good story, and good everything too sometimes, always, but no problem sometimes, but I made sure that I can tell you about it, but it's okay. We always have to move on to something else to do, you know, sometimes. It's okay, but it was always just in time to go, but it's alright. I know that sucks too sometimes. I know, but I know it sucks, I guess. It's okay. Yeah. It was always just a thing we need to move on to sometimes. It's always just never too late for what happened, you know, always. It's okay. Everybody be alright, but hopefully we can talk about things too. The school looks fun, I guess, but it's okay. but it's fun. But well, everything's all my life happened to, I guess. Time. I know, but it's okay. But I'm very gonna miss that school and my old house and everything. But it's time to move on, buddy. But hopefully it happens sometime. But I don't know. But every day was that all life is good too sometimes. But I'm sure everything's better, everybody. Thank you for something else happened to. Well, let me share my story, but comment down and subscribe to me and tell me about your story, show me your story. But thank you. I need more subscribers so I can be telling more story, All I can tell is good stories of time. Thank you guys, but thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully it goes out those days, but yeah, all my life, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you every day, all my life, but hopefully subscribe to me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.